Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after basically confirming Haystein's immortality. I mean, the guy's over 100 years old now with no major health problems, and not only that, but I actually had him lead an army into a royal rumble, during which he got wounded, so I thought, here we go. We are finally about to enter Valhalla, and then bam, our doctor heals him, denying his entry into the great house party in the sky. Thankfully though, we are currently involved in a couple of wars, so we should still have a chance to die in combat. Before we get around to that, I need to do some quick vassal management. Specifically this guy and his 2 duchies, which is obviously a big no-no. Sir, what can I do to revoke everything you own? Because I think right now I can either imprison you or revoke a title, but not both? Possibly not both. Maybe not both? I'm actually not sure. I think that's how it worked in CK2, but it's been a while. Alright, well anyways, if I revoke your main duchy, that'll be... Okay, first off, Paradox, 55% does not equal 56%. But according to Paradox, it does. Great. And if I wanted to take your secondary duchy, that'd be 81%. Which is apparently 80%. Right. Opinion of me, personality, terrified. Can I lower my dread somehow? Or reduce my troop count, perhaps? Alright, what if I were to imprison you instead? 56 does not equal 57. But I think this one might be more malleable. Maybe if I lower my intrigue somehow? Personality, terrified, military strength. Okay. So, is that actually max 20 or no? I think so. What if I were to replace my spy master with someone more... or someone less competent, rather? Yeah, like this gal. Hoffen, don't worry. I'll give you your old job back once we're through this. So, it's okay. This is only temporary. Yeah, let's do it. Sure. Sir, can I now imprison you worse? Aw, man. I want this guy to rebel against me. Because I think if he does that, then we should be able to punish him for both crimes. Yeah. Or is it better to just go for the revocation instead? Okay, that made no difference at all. Alright, well, then we need to operate under the assumption that we will succeed, I think. But this also has a higher chance of failure, which to me is a higher chance of success. You know what? I don't want to spend too much time doing vassal management in this campaign. Let's just go for it. Sure. And about that old job. Yeah, about that old job there, Hoffen. It turns out that there's actually someone who's a bit better than your job, better at your job than you are, but is also not sick. So come back to me when you're feeling slightly better, and we'll renegotiate your possible employment. Yeah, there we go. All right, so you guys are following his troops. Well then, I'd say keep it up, I guess, in the off chance that he does rebel against me. And you know what? We'll get these guys to also head towards that direction just in case. Just in the off chance that he does rebel against me. And anything to deal with before we move on? Nope, I think we're fine. Alright, sir. Can you please rebel against me? What? Oh, yeah, I forgot that I got this guy to convert to my religion between episodes. Fantastic. But not the news I was hoping for. Come on. What do you say, dude? Oh! It worked! Oh, joyous day! Wow. May your next life be less wretched than this one. Thanks! Thank you so much. That's very... Oh, what happened to his troops? And also, why are you guys not sieging? Go for it, kids. Can you show me where your troops are, sir? So we can attack them and then maybe gain some war score that way? Let's see. I'm gonna just stick around until maybe he raises up a defensive force or something. Oh, there we go. Do it. Yeah, get in there. Already have an organizer. Perfect. Yeah, that's right, sir. And you know what? I think I will actually lead the troops just in the off chance that we can gain access to Valhalla. Take me. Take me to Valhalla, baby. Let's do this. That's right. Murder me. Do it.
Do it! Kill me now! Not my wife!
Damn it. What the shit? Why'd you have to die? Unbelievable. Okay, fine. Can we get someone who is just as good? If not better? No. Very unlikely, actually. Alright, really? Fine, I guess I have to. Alright, sure. Can we please capture this guy in one fell swoop? Because that would be amazing. Do it. Also, Valhalla? Whoa, what the? Oh, I see. Alright, fine. And please convert to my religion. Thanks. Let me guess, no Valhalla. You make me sad. Alright then, we can either try to siege more shit down, or... I guess we should go deal with that, shouldn't we? Yeah, fine. Get over there. And 6 days to go. Hopefully we can capture this. And we are over the domain limit. Okay. So I guess despite the plus 10 to my stewardship, that's not quite enough to raise my domain limit then. Ugh, sadness. And we captured? Ooh. That's it? That's all the war score we get from that? Really? Alright, fine. I guess maybe siege one more down and hopefully that should be all she wrote? Yeah, and you guys can continue marching towards there, I guess, and see how that works out. 2 months to siege that down. Alright, well, we are still within the supply limit, so we should be fine. And you have managed to convert a county. Cool. Alright, let's have you move on to... I guess Jotnarbru. Sure. How do I raise my domain limit? Or should I just bear being over the limit for now? It's not the worst thing in the world, but we could also give away Alfseeger, considering that this is all just gonna end up being what's-her-faces anyways, right? Yeah. May not be a bad idea. Whoa, she's getting all the votes. Holy crap, holy. Good for you, miss. Good for you. So if I give that away to you... That's a fucking lie. You know what? Let's do it. There you go. Have fun, Freynita. Have fun. Try not to mess it up too much. Because I know the AI just loves messing that shit up once they're rulers. Okay, so about 12 days. Sure. Last day. Valhalla time. Let's do this. Fight me. Kill me, you big bitch. What? What the hell? I specifically requested that you murder me. In combat. And this is what I get? Garbage? Fine. I guess I'll... What? Are you not gonna divert your troops? Really? And still only 94% war score. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, so what's got the lower fort level? They all seem to be at around 2 or 3. Okay, so I guess that one's the easier one of the two. Gotcha. We will be slightly over the supply limit, so before we do that though, let me quickly... There we go. Should be perfect. And 6 days to go. Valhalla time. Oh, did you think that army was going to reinforce you guys? That's hilarious. This, less hilarious. Alright, so where exactly is this sprouting up? I'm guessing it's this one. An Aesir Scald. Ah, I see. Alright, sure. Not the worst thing in the world, I guess. Can you guys maybe go deal with that yourselves? Would that be possible? Just in the off chance that it is, go for it, I guess. Because that's just levy, right? Yeah, if we have a good commander, we should be fine, I think. And that's gonna get sieged down. What? Still not 100% war score? After all that? Unbelievable. Alright, get in there. Unless maybe we get the organizer to lead this army. Because that way they can get to the rebellion faster, right? Yeah, otherwise... I don't think we need to worry about moving slightly faster towards Tripuri. Got a siege leader in there. Slightly over the supply limit yet again. What the crap? Oh, are these guys regenerating? Stop making babies! Guys, that's maybe not advisable during a war. I mean, in the middle of a, leading an army and all that such, but... You know what? I guess you can't stop love, right? What the fuck? Alright, I don't really want any of these. But maybe anatomical studies will be more useful for my courtiers. Fine, I guess. Ugh. Still 94% war score with this guy. Unbelievable. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Let me just merge you guys up. And I think I also forgot to put the organizer into the army here. My bad. There we go. 100% war score. And you guys should hopefully be able to get there in time. And that's now being sieged down. Alright, sure. Any reason to ransom your child right now? I don't think so, right? Maybe we'll see if she survives and then we can try to get her blood mixed in with ours. Yeah, in the meantime, I guess we might as well end this war. Fantastic. Now I should hopefully be able to revoke him for both. Yeah. And then this one too. Okay. So that worked out, right? No tyranny? Hey, fantastic. All right. And oh. Ah. That's convenient. That's real nice. Holy shit. Okay, let me actually put a break in here. I'll come back after I have given away these counties, because otherwise we're gonna be, yeah, disgustingly over the limit for a little while. So I'll be back after this has all been distributed to the appropriate people and all that jazz. Alright, I'm back after having given away as much as I felt comfortable doing so. So I have given the Duchy of Ratapati to this guy, and I just realized that I forgot to rename the duchies, but that's okay. So that's the duchy capital, and this guy owns it, and his vassals are as follows. There's her, there's him, and there's this guy, and then this guy is the new ruler of Devagiri, who's got quite the martial score, though not quite as high as our current marshal, I don't think. Anyways, his vassals are as follows. So we've got this gal, we've got this gal, and we've got this guy. So yeah, nothing too special, I guess, but that's okay. I have also given away the Duchy of Pagan, now known as Alsiger, to my daughter in Freyanida, so, you know, it kind of makes sense there. But I'm still one over my vassal limit, which is fine, because once we have our succession, Alfheim will be Freyanida's anyway, so we won't need to deal with the whole being over the vassal limit thing, so yeah. I forgot to mention this at the start of our episode, but the Kingdom of Maharashtra is now Nidavellir, which is the land of the dwarves. So you might be wondering, why name it after the land of the dwarves? It has nothing to do with the stature of the people living here. I don't even know what the average height is of the people in Maharashtra, but it's certainly not to that of, I guess, stereotypical dwarven depictions, if that makes any sense. Allow me to explain why I've renamed this to be Nidavellir and not something else. So I was digging into the etymology of the name Maharashtra, and there isn't a clear, conclusive theory on where the name comes from. The most widely accepted theory among the linguistic scholars is that the word Maratha and Maharashtra ultimately derive from a combination of Maha and Rashtrika, the name of a tribe or dynasty of petty chiefs ruling in the Deccan region. Another theory is that the term derived from Maha, which is great, and Ratha or Rathi, which means chariot or charioteer respectively, which refers to a skillful northern fighting force that migrated southward into the area. An alternative theory states that the term derives from the word Maha, which is great, and Rashtra, which means nation or dominion. However, this theory is somewhat controversial among modern scholars who believe it to be the Sanskrit interpretation of later writers. So that, I guess, is the least supported, or the least supported theory. So again, that doesn't really explain why I named it after the dwarves. Here's the bit that I found to be really, really interesting. So in this area of Maharashtra, there are a lot of caves. A lot of like man-made caves that were dug out to depict religious statues, etc., etc. For example, there's the Buddhist Ajanta caves, and then there's also a whole bunch more. There are the Ellora caves, there are the Karla caves, a lot of caves with a lot of like stuff carved out of the rock. But most importantly, at least from my perspective in the whole naming convention here, is the Kailasanatha temple, remarkably carved out of one single rock, built by the Rashtrakuta king Krishna I in around 765 to 773, which actually wasn't that long ago. By our timeline, it was about maybe 160 years ago, so it's still relatively recent. And it is, if you haven't seen photographs of it, it's incredible. It looks really, really, like, just incredible. It's hard to explain just how crazy awesome it looks, but essentially, the whole allusion to the dwarves is, I guess, kind of like, you know how dwarves in fiction are depicted as being like great stonemasons, etc., etc. So, yeah, you know, intricately carved temples and statues in caves. I thought it was kind of a dead ringer for dwarves, but who knows? Anyways, that's what it's known as. At least that's what our Nordic people have interpreted the I guess signs as being of the land of dwarves. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say there, but sure. Actually, let me take the name of Nidavellir and give that as the name of the duchy capital. Yeah, Devagiri. Unless there's an actual established name of the dwarven capital, which I kind of doubt. But, oh, I guess we can actually do Jarldom of Dwarves or something. I don't know. It's fine. In any case, we still need to deal with the rebellion as well as my son-in-law's plight up north. Which stack to send, though? Okay, so these guys actually have more men-at-arms, whereas these guys have the levy, so I guess we'll send the men-at-arms then. Yeah. And maybe not be over the supply limit here if you can help it. We need to remove about 600 troops. Should be fine now. Go for it, kids. And again, we don't need to worry about that too much, so sure. Let's do this. How soon can we get there? Because I need to be leading troops into Valhalla, and these guys will hopefully win that Royal Rumble? Can we actually catch up to these dudes? Is that possible? Oh, and I think we're about to land, possibly. Yes, 7 days to go. And we will in fact win this fight. Good. We're sieging that down, fantastic. And when will we land there? 7 days. What? We lost our marshal? Unbelievable. Alright, well, thankfully we have this guy. Do I need to worry about the succession now? Now that there's been a succession in Skogerheim. Just gonna do a quick check. Nope, everything still looks peachy clean. An Ormskald, which is the combination of Ormhofuth and Acer Skald. Still the same. Alfheim still looking good. Alright. And that one's... yeah. So that one's fine too. What? Why would you... oh, wait. Hold on. What was that? Heir to the Yaldom of Alfsiger. Oh, I guess she's next in line for Alfheim. What? That's weird. But alright, sure. I guess it's gotta go somewhere, right? Why not? And Royal Rumble time in 4 days. Oh shit! I forgot to lead troops here. My bad. Staring at the stars. Sure. I guess I'll get the piety. And if I get 100 more, I might be able to start a holy order or such. 3 days. Put me in, coach. Valhalla. Come on. Take me to Valhalla. Please. Come on. Where am I Valhalla at? You big bitch. Unbelievable. And that's still gonna take 3 months. Still 3 months? My goodness. Alright, so that's the rebellion quashed. Fantastic. And you guys can maybe... ooh. Join us over here, I think. Yeah, that's fine. And I think maybe we should get these guys to merge up if we can. Oh, let's get an organizer in there, please. Thank you. Wait, where is he now? Not you. Oh, he should be here, I think. Yep. Alright, organizer. Get in there. And lead us to victory. Balraj has come of age. What? Damn it, I didn't expect to see you come of age while I'm still alive. Whoa, Grey Eminence. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards diplomatic influence, such as Balraj, can come to truly understand it. A true silver tongue, he could sway the opinion of counts and kings alike. When he speaks, the court listens in enraptured silence. Wow, actually not a completely what's it? Off-character thing from the real Balraj. And we will give you a haircut just like the real Balraj. There you go, Bal. Congratulations. Oh, wow, wee wah. All right, 6 days to go. Should be fine. Put me in, coach. Valhalla, take me. Come on.
Do it! Kill me!
What the dickholes? Unbelievable. Although I guess we can now skip this whole having to siege down your shit crap, don't we? Unless we can maybe capture your family? I think we already have, as a matter of fucking fact. Nice. That's his skull caved in, and now we go for that nonsense, which appears to be maybe a little bit more than we can possibly handle. Why don't you guys converge first, and then we'll just continue onwards, I guess. Yeah, no need to worry about that. No need to worry about these, hopefully. Oh, we should try to get Balraj married, I guess. To whomst though? Because I don't know if you'll be ruling any kingdom. Let's see. I'm gonna try to look for marriages that we can do right now. Oh, really? Alright, or do we want to go for an alliance or something? Which is highly unlikely. Alright, then let me go for... I guess we'll just do a trade. Yeah. Who's this gal? Just some random gal? Okay. Well, she's kind of the only one that's at a decent age right now. But you're beautiful, so... There's a good chance that you won't end up having any children, but maybe I'm actually okay with that. Yeah, sure, why not? And I can imprison her for, oh, I see, for her flaming crotch ways. Sure, why not? And can I maybe ransom anyone for muchos buckaronis? Also considering the possibility of perhaps recruiting some of these dudes too. Not that guy though. Angry as shit. I feel like we should have a few people in here with a lot of money that we can ransom off. But maybe not. Oh, this guy does. But he's my rival, so let's not let him see the light of day. This guy, we could probably revoke or ransom. I think that's okay. Sure. And I don't think his murderous ways are anything to be concerned about. Hopefully not. Anyone else? Maybe I'll worry about this in between episodes. Sure. For now, we continue our journey to Valhalla, which appears to be not forthcoming at all. Come on, damn it. I want a first class ticket to Valhalla. Yet I'm being denied. I don't know why. Do I just smell really bad? I mean, sure I do in real life, but that doesn't mean that my character smells in real in game, does it? Or does it have to mean the same? Maybe. Damn it, I can't find another organizer. Alright, then just get in there and maybe see what we can do to scavenge this. Congratulations, please convert. Thank you. And oh right, you're already Freya-Kula. Alright, miss, I could just ransom you, I guess. Yeah, sure, I suppose. I don't really care either way, I don't think. Okay, so Balraj's wife is now Freya-Kula. Great, and I'm assuming we're about to lose this fight. Yeah, there's no way that we can get in there without, in time, rather. Alright, so we'll be... should be fine, I think. In how many days exactly? 7 days? Alright. Here we go. Valhalla time! Take me to Valhalla! Do it, you big bitch! First class ticket to Valhalla! The golden ticket! We can do this! Death! Claim me now! You big bitch! Unfucking believable! You have one job, and that is to kill a 101-year-old man. Oh my goodness. This is insane. I just can't die. Just take me. Take my body. In like a non-sexual way. Alright. I guess we'll have to maybe go towards his capital then. Although, if Magnaraj inherits this war, it's not actually a bad thing, because if he wins the war himself, then he can get a nice little boost to his prestige. So that is something to potentially consider. Oh, right, that's actually adjacent to our friendly territory, which is why we can just move in there without having to worry about that shit. Gotcha. Then siege leader, and I guess we'll just see what happens. Finally! A local mystic insisted on seeing me, and upon being brought into my presence, she started wailing, and... Is that blood on her hands? The signs are not in your favor, my lord. I've spilled the intestines of a hen, and the blood showed me your future. It's dark and full of death. Take me to Valhalla. What? Still only poor health? Are you kidding me? Let me die. Just let me die. Ugh. Take me to Valhalla, please. Good grief. Why will no one take me to Valhalla? Can I take an Uber to Valhalla or something then? Alright, siege leader. I think I actually switched out the commanders. Yeah, by mistake. Oops, that's okay. And you're sieging that down. I'm assuming slightly over the supply limit. Sure. But I think we're actually... What? Are you kidding me? I'm about dying and I'm fucking having babies and shit? This is ridiculous. How? At 101 years old, you're still impregnating your concubines? Dude. Give it a rest. Keep it in your pants. Or maybe that's the way we die. Can we still get into Valhalla if I die while banging someone? Is that possible? Or is dying in combat the only way to go? What if it's like sexual combat? Not in like a violent way, in like a, you know, prearranged, yes, prearranged, kind of like kinky thing with your spouse, right? And Magnaraj has finally decided to put the nail in the fucking coffin by sending me a gift. A box of death. As I run my hands through the coins, I feel as if the room starts spinning around me, and my breath grows short. We are dying now. Yes. Valhalla, take me. And Helgita and this guy can get married now. Oh, you're a witch? Dude, make me a witch. Oh, cool. Oh, right. That was the betrothal that got us the alliance. I completely forgot about that. Valhalla time. Come on. The woman I dream about. I don't have time for dreams. I have time to die, damn it. Once again, I wake with a beating heart and the remnant of a fire smoldering in my loins. Excuse me? I'm 101 years old and dying. Can I stop fantasizing about women and just die now? Many nights have passed since I shared a bed with the beautiful woman I stumbled upon outside my castle, but my longing only grows. What are you talking about? She's your concubine. You can bang her anytime you want. What? I don't... Unless maybe she's just a placeholder for this event? I must find her. Maybe that'll lead us to Valhalla. But apparently not. Okay, well, I don't know how much longer this war is gonna go on for, so how about we actually end the episode off here for now? And when we come back tomorrow, hopefully we will actually enter Valhalla. Though I would still like to do it in the middle of combat, so maybe if we can siege this down and then start marching towards there, perhaps we can see something happen. Hopefully. Oh, shit. I completely forgot about these dudes. But that's okay, they're just levy anyway, so they can just, you know, chillax. It's all good. Although I guess maybe you guys should start moving up north, just in the off chance that we actually need you. Sure. My bad. Still, you know, supplied though, surprisingly enough. They're just taking a little river cruise, and everyone forgot about them because they're peasants. Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't, right? Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.